So the other night, me and my girlfriend, we get back from the river, and I was missing one of my vapes. So I'm searching my vehicle, looking around, and it's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. So it's just getting dark. And all of a sudden, behind me, I hear, "What are you doing?" I turn around, it's my neighbor. I was like, "I'm just looking for one of my vapes that is lost. I'm hoping it's here in the car," which it wasn't. But he asked me, he goes, "I got a question for you." "Okay, what's up?" He looked at me and he said, "How do you fuckers have money if none of you fuckers are working?" Excuse me? Um, I was like, she just got a job and I've been helping a church build a gym. I was like, "It's not really any of your business, but this is what's going on." And he kind of rolled his eyes. And I told him, I was like, "I've heard the comments you've made while standing on your sidewalk." He was like, "If you can't respect me or my girlfriend, I don't want to talk to you." I was like, "I've showed you the utmost respect. I expect the same in return. If you can't do that, I have no use for you." And he kind of rolled his eyes. I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we used to do drugs." He's like, "Ah, yeah, you used to do drugs." I was like, "I'm at almost 9 months clean and she's at almost 2 months clean." I was like, "So we're busy trying to get our lives together, get everything back on track." I was like, "And I'll be damned if you disrespect my girlfriend." And he's just like being kind of ignorant. Now this man come over, this grown ass man. I don't know how old he is. Older than me, I can tell you that much. And instead of minding his own business, he took it upon himself to walk across the street and bother me while he seen I was actively looking for something in the car. And he was drunk. And when I say drunk, I mean he was kind of staggering and slurring his words and everything, and he wanted to judge me and my girlfriend for being in recovery while he was drunk. I guess it's okay since, alcohol's legal and whatnot. And he proceeded to tell me that, he's not the only neighbor that's got an issue with me. And he threw a name out there. Okay, well, whatever. I was like, if you can't respect me and my girlfriend, especially if you can't respect my girlfriend, you just go ahead and go on your way and mind your own business, and I won't talk to you anymore. It's not that big of a deal. I understand in recovery, not everyone's going to like me, and I really don't care. I'm not here for people to like. I'm here to try to get my life back on track. I'm lucky I'm even here. If you can't respect the fact that I'm in recovery, that's on you. That ain't on me. That's a you problem. Maybe you should figure out what it is in your life that you hate so much that you decided you're going to be angry and hateful and disrespectful towards someone you hardly ever talk to. So then today, I see my other neighbor, the one that the first neighbor said has a problem with me. I confronted him. I was like, "Hey, we got a problem?" He's like, "No, why?" I was like, "Well, neighbor over there says we do." He's like, "I ain't got a problem." He's like, "I enjoy talking to you." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "That's what I thought." I was like, "Matter of fact, you remind me of the kind of person that if you had a problem with me, you would let me know and only me." He's like, "Yeah, that's exactly what kind of person I am." I was like, "Okay, I thought so." He's like, "You sure? You sure he was being angry?" I was like, "He was." He's like, "I'm not used to seeing that from him." I was like, "Well, I'm in recovery and not everybody likes that. Not everybody likes my past. I don't care. My past is my past." So, moral of the story is, if it doesn't affect you, stay the hell out of it. If you don't like someone, big deal. But why go out of your way to be hateful towards someone who's been respectful towards you? If you don't like them, just don't talk to them. I almost went off on my neighbor the other night. Almost. But I had to remind myself that how a person treats me is a reflection of their character. How I treat them is a reflection of my character. I'm not going to let somebody's character compromise my character. Anyways, Hope y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Try to stay cool. And if you're going to be working outside, drink plenty of water.